Hello.
Yes, happy Thursday, finally, Young. And how's your day going so far?
Yeah, good. Just,
Good?
just good.
Just good, that's it. Okay. So have you gone outside?
No, that,
No.
no.
Mm.
Yesterday, out it was raining outside, but
Uh,
today not rain, but
mm.
there are some cloud.
So you mean it rained yesterday,
It rained yesterday,
but now it's just cloudy.
cloudy. But so and also somewhat cold, somewhat
Oh,
chilly.
oh, good, right? It means that we said the level of finders will go down or will decrease.
Uh, Still a lot, but
Still up.
still a lot. Find the
Mm-mm.
still a lot. My
Mm-mm.
brother says when he stay outside, when he was staying
Mm-mm.
outside,
Mm-mm.
there are so many find dust yesterday.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Okay. So there are so many finders already. Okay, so what time do you plan to hit the gym today?
Usually 7.
Mm-mm.
I
Oh,
go
seven.
to the gym 7.
Uh, oh yeah. In the evening when you go outside, is the finders still, can you still feel or can you still yes feel fine dust? Can you still see it?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Actually, I cannot see find dust because it's
No, no,
fine.
no. You cannot smell anything, feel anything.
Smell, feel, yeah, no. And
Okay, so no.
also,
Mm-mm.
these days, sun is set early,
Mm-mm.
earlier than summer. So
Mm-mm.
in at 7, mm, the sun is already set.
Mm-mm.
So outside is
Seven?
dark. Yes.
Dark. Okay, wow. Yeah, I think now is the days are longer than nights in my country. So when I don't know, it starts. I think September, August. Yeah, if it's 5 p.m., it's already dark. But now 6 p.m., it's still somewhat bright or somewhat light. Yes,
It,
but
it in
yeah,
August
yeah. In August, 5 p.m. is already dark, somewhat
already
dark.
dark.
Yes, August, September, December, January. I don't know, January. Yes, the nights are longer than the days in my country. But now we can already notice that the day is longer than night here.
There. So
Yes,
there
yes, in my country.
In
Yeah, it
August,
starts to.
in August, 5 p.m. is already dark.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
But it's
too
already dark. Yeah,
fast.
really dark. Too fast. Yeah.
Ah,
But now, even though it's 6 p.m., we can see light outside. So it means the days are longer than the
now
evening.
days
Mm.
longer. Mm.
I love it. Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
usually at in August,
Mm.
maybe more than 8,
Mm.
about 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Wow.
Yeah, maybe between and 7 and 7:30.
Mm.
Yeah, so at 7, I saw out when I see outside at 7, it's
Mm.
still
Mm.
bright,
Mm.
but suddenly it dark. It
Mm.
became dark
Mm.
about at
Suddenly it becomes dark.
7:30 to 80,
Uh-uh.
8, sudden dark.
Ah. Uh-uh. Wow. Okay, but 7:30, well, that's already understandable here. If it's 7:30, it's already dark. That's
Mm.
common. That's normal. Yeah. Okay, but anyhow, go and hit the gym. And let's move on with our lesson for today. Oh, where's my book? Why can't I open my book again? Okay, what lesson are we in?
Lesson 4,
What number?
practice number 9.
Practice number nine. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, good. Mhm. Practice number nine. Okay, my book. It's loading slow. I'm just going to do here. Okay, practice number nine, lesson four. Okay, let's just do it. We have our own book. So, number nine. Okay, mark it. Mm.
I one
I
love
is one, yes.
two
Okay.
dog. I love dog two.
Or that's one thought group. I love
Ah,
dogs.
I
So,
love dogs. One two
one, two. Okay, good.
because one they one are one
Mm.
loyal two.
Mm.
Two is two. One there one master three one.
Okay, let's read.
I love dogs. I love dogs because they're loyal to their masters.
Yes, to their masters. Correct. So now number 10, let's mark it.
I want Don to under understand. Want to
Mm-hmm. Or
wa-
212. Un is first syllable takes a stress. Two, their stand is 1 2. Right?
understand. One
Yes,
two.
understand. Mm.
Why one many two.
Mm.
R one selfish three one.
Okay, let's read.
I don't understand. I don't understand why many are selfish.
Many go down with me, right?
Many,
Many.
many are selfish.
Let's try one more time, okay? Keep the beat or the rhythm.
I don't understand
Yeah.
why many are selfish.
Uh, okay, many are selfish. Okay, next.
If one I one had two money two one two
Mm-hmm.
I one would one spend two eat one on one food three one.
Good, let's read.
If I had money, I would spend it on food.
I would spend it on food. I would spend it on food, okay?
I would
Keep the
spend it
rhythm.
on food.
Yes, don't pause here. One more time.
If I had money, I would spend it on I would
You let I
spend
would
it on
spend,
food.
let, okay. I would spend it on food. I would spend it on food.
I would
I would
spend
spend
it
it
on
on food.
food.
Okay, let's try again.
If I had money, I would spend it on food.
Yes, maintain the rhythm. Okay, number
Hmm.
12.
I one would one like two
Okay.
q two one two one no two
Wha- It's the end of one thought group, first thought group. What's the tone?
one two.
Okay.
That one I'm one sick. Two and one tired. Two of one this one job. Three one.
Okay, you can actually just say this job. Okay, you can blend. So, with that, you start the 3-1 in this job.
This job.
Job.
Three
Yes.
one.
Yes. Just to maintain the beat. Okay, let's try.
I would like you to know that I'm sick and tired of this job.
Okay, this job. This job. Okay, let's try again.
I would like you to know that I'm sick and tired of this job.
Okay, this job. Correct.
Mm.
Okay, so now 13.
4. 1. My 1.
Mm.
Next 2.
Mm.
Birthday 212.
Mhm.
I want 1. 2. 1 get 2.
Mhm.
1. New phone 3 1.
Mm. 3-1. Okay, let's read.
For my next birthday, I want to get a new phone.
Let's try again.
For my next birthday, I want to get a new
New
phone.
phone. Yes, I want to get a new phone. Your was that your pausing or was that it you enunciate new too much? Like new phone. No, they say new phone. New phone. Okay, there's no need for it to really make the sound or yes, the sound longer. Okay.
Mm,
I want to get a new phone, not new phone. Okay. See in here the beat is already off. Okay.
I want to get a new phone.
Good. Let's try again.
For my next birthday, I want to get a new phone.
Okay, good job. Number 14.
I one will one tell to you one story to
Mhm. Mm.
which
Story.
story
Story. One thought
one
group.
two
Mhm.
which one you might one find to in
Might is one.
might two
Two. Mm.
you might find
Mhm.
two interesting
Mm.
3 1.
Let's try.
I will tell you a story which you might find interesting.
Let's try again.
I will tell you a story which you might find interesting.
Okay, fine. Interesting. Good job. Okay, 15.
Believe, believe it or not. Believe two. It one or one, not one two.
Mhm.
Sandra two
Mm.
does one not
Mm.
to eat to breakfast two and dinner one dinner 3 1.
Okay, actually, in believe it or not, this is just one two. Yeah, it's like a standard phrase. So whenever we said, unless you want to emphasize, this is time you say believe it or not. But in just normal conversation, we really don't enunciate too much, or we really don't break it down into meaning words. We just say believe it or not, believe it or not, believe it or not. It's not actually believe it or not. That's too much. We only do that if we really want to emphasize. Okay, so just believe it
Uh,
or not, just do it for the just it's just 1 2 with that 1 2 tone. Okay,
just
you blend.
like just like one word.
Yes, yes, like this one. So it's not believe it or not. No, just
Believe it
believe it or not.
or not.
Yes, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yes, that's it. And then you pause after not.
mm, Believe it or not.
Mm.
Sandra does not eat breakfast and dinner.
Okay, let's try again.
Believe it or not.
No.
Sandra does not eat breakfast and dinner.
Yes, that's it. Okay, right? Because when you talk, say, oh, believe it or not, he's awesome. Something like that. We
Mm,
don't say believe it or not. No, no, no. Yes, in normal
Believe it
conversations.
or not.
Yes, we don't do that. Okay, so now 16.
Because one, Diana two does two the one job two so two well one two she one can one expect to a one raise 3-1?
Okay,
Because
that's right.
because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Expect a raise. Okay, she expect a raise. Go down with ah.
She can expect a raise
Good. One more time.
because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Okay, good. Next.
The one daddy, two
Mhm.
bear, two
Mhm.
thought, two one
Mm.
two.
Mm.
That one some two of one his one porridge, two was one missing, 3-1.
Okay, you can also was that combine porridge was missing. Porridge was missing
Porridge was
for the
missing.
beauty. Yeah, porridge was missing. It's too slow. The pace will slow down if you're going to do it like stress word by word. Okay, so from here porridge was missing. It's okay too. Okay, the three
Uh,
one, 3-1. The was that the tail or the last?
porridge
Wasn't it
was
the last?
miss.
Yeah, porridge was missing. Yes,
Porridge
porridge
was
was
missing.
missing. Yes, just combine these. Okay, let's try.
The daddy bear thought that some of his porridge was missing.
Okay, one more time.
The daddy bear thought that some of his porridge was missing.
Yes, some of his porridge was missing. Okay, good. Next.
Uh, Microsoft 2 announced 2 1 2
Okay, one, two.
they one are one releasing 2 or one do product 2 next week 2 3 1
Just take 3-1. Product next week.
product
Mm.
next week.
Product next week. Yes, next. Yeah, if you want, you can say two and then 3-1, or you can just say 3-1-2.
uh,
Product next week. Okay, let's try.
Microsoft announced they're releasing a new product next week.
Product go down with duct, right? Product, not
Pro-
product. Mm,
product
mm.
next week.
Let's try again.
Microsoft announced they're releasing a new product next week.
Okay, good. Next week. Next.
Sydney 2 is the one most too interesting
Mm,
to place 1 2. That
mm,
one I won't have to ever to visit it. 3-1.
mm.
Sydney is the most interesting place that I have ever visited.
Good job. One more time.
Sydney is the most interesting place that I've ever visited.
Ever, ever visited. Okay, good. So maintain that pace, okay? This is your homework. So don't slow down. If you read it slow, take it slow. If you read it somewhat faster, maintain the beat, okay?
Mm,
Yes. Only the beat. Don't make sure that the rhythm is not off. Okay, number 20. Mhm.
the one most too important to thing to
Hmm?
most important thing. One in
Mm.
one, my one life. 1 2
Mm.
is is 1 2 1 B2 the one
One.
B1
Mm. This is an auxiliary verb.
be one, the one, best, two, mother, father, two, two, one, my one, children, three, one.
Okay, let's read.
The most important thing in my life is to be the best mother, father to my children.
One more time.
The most important thing in my life is to be the best mother, father to my children.
Oh, okay. To my children. To my
To
children.
my children.
Yes, to my children. Okay, good questions.
Done.
Okay, so let's go to the homework part. Okay, let's read.
Sydney is the most interesting. Sydney is the most interesting place that I've ever visited.
Ever visited? One more time.
Sydney is the most interesting place that I've ever visited.
Yes, ever visited. That I've ever visited.
That I've ever
Ever.
visited.
Yes. Okay,
Mm.
that's it. Okay. So now this is the end of lack of finality. So now let's go to lack of finality 2. Just the difference is we're just going to use the 3-1-2 tone, right? So there is a slur. Earlier 1-2, now it's 3-1-2. Okay, so if there are three thought groups, we actually use the 3-1-2 tone. Okay, so the first thought group gets okay. If there are three thought groups according here, the first thought group will get the 3-1-2 tone. If there are three thought groups and up. Okay, the second thought group will get 1-2 tone. Yes, and then the third is 1-2 tone. Yeah, this is it. Okay, for lack of finality too, if there are three or more thought groups in a sentence, the first thought group will get a 3-1-2 tone, the second thought group will get 1-2, and the succeeding 1-2 or 2-2. Okay, or 2-2. Yes,
Tutu.
yes, 2-2. I don't know, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
One two one two.
Yes, just 1-2, 1-2.
One two one two.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, we're not yet in this lesson. Just stick to 1-2-1-2 first, okay? So that you will not be confused. First thought group, 3-1-2. Second, 1-2. Third, 1-2.
3 1 2 1 2
Mm, 1-2.
1 2.
1-2, 1-2. Yes, you say 1-2, 1-2. For the succeeding, first thought group, 3-1-2. Second thought group, use the 1-2 tone. Third thought group, just use the 1-2 tone.
Third group.
Third thought group, stick to 1-2 tone.
Uh,
Yes, 1-2.
y is the fine
Mm-hmm.
final of sentence.
Ah, sorry, sorry, sorry. If there are three or more, or more,
Three.
yeah, or more. If there are only three, of course, first is 3-1-2, second is 1-2. If there are three thought groups. Now, if there are more thought groups, then we use this 1-2-1-2. If there are three or more. Example, four thought
So
groups. If it's already a paragraph, it's too long, right?
yes.
So we just divide, divide, divide. Just stick to 1-2-1-2, succeeding.
So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yes, until of course the final 3-1 or 2-1 is your choice.
Until final.
Until the
1 2
final,
1 2.
yes. Yeah, because if we keep on going the three, if we keep on using the 3-1-2 tone, then you keep on slurring like right? It sounds somewhat
Mm.
unnatural already. Yes, that's why only the first thought group. Yes. Okay, so now let's try. Okay, this is the lack of finality 2. Same as lack of finality 1. In lack of finality 1, we just use the 1-2 tone. For the lack of finality 2, this is just for longer sentences.
For
More thought
longer.
groups.
Mm.
Yes, yes,
Longer.
yes, longer. Okay, so let's try. Okay, kindly read. Mm.
I would like you to know that I'm very happy.
Good. Yes. Okay. Now examples. Let's read. Hmm.
Sally must have left it in the office.
Okay, in the office. Good. So we're going to continue tomorrow because our time is up. But good job. Okay?
Okay.
So enjoy the rest of the afternoon and have a great evening. See ya.
Yes, goodbye.
Bye.